They've seen us.
Max, the whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Just
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Oh god, they found me. Help!
maybe not.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh god, I'm hit!
Another one is logged.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed.
Whoa.
I refuse to let that happen.
Yeah, okay, so that's it's good to get a background story on what is actually happening here.
Shepard, down
Yeah,
here!
you're alive. Great.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some.
With that
medical
attitude,
on the
I ain't
first
gonna
aid
help
station
you
on the
out, you
wall.
can't.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the
Jacob,
wall.
Jacob, if you turn around, I'll shoot him in the head. That's sass. We're coming in to help him, and he's sassing us. What is this? What is this? Huh? I'll fucking drop you, lad. Get up, you rude prick.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio.
Even more
Weren't
suspicious.
you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, I don't trust anyone.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up?
Yeah, see, that's kind of obvious.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
He's the traitor. He's the traitor.
There's only a few.
Where's that now? He is.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
On target! Get over here!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I don't like him, and he is the one.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That was that terrorist group in the last game.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Sarah. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's
There
more to
always
it.
is.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's
Yeah,
what.
you're a good man, Jake. I'm liking you.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
But, you know, I don't trust Cerberus, so I'm always going to go against him.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
What about... Oh, we got to match him. Okay. What about matching in this stupid game? Stupid game. I'm saying that it's a great game, but it has like these... I don't like these mini games. They're stupid. It's alright when you're starting off, but when you're out 20 hours into the game, it starts getting repetitive and boring and... These mechs have done a number on your team members here.
threat detected. Excuse me. Unit member offline.
Woo! It didn't work.
Excuse me.
Had a bit of. We go this way. This way.
Combat systems engaged.
Who said that? There's no map, so. Woo.
Excuse me. Hostile power engaged. Rerouting power.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. Cover me! Cover me! That one, that one, that one, and that one. Ah, you guys got it? Ah, get dropped. That's our computer here, yes.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
Why has it stopped? Let's listen to that.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject
Sounds like he has an
suffered
Australian
significant
accent.
cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Okie dokie. Well, it went backwards, didn't it? I think. It was all jumbled up. Didn't really feel like it was in an order, that story. That sounds like that was something like at the beginning. Sort out the viability of the project. And then at the end... Oh no, yeah, I think it went backwards, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What a shame. He's the traitor, there's no doubt about it.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Whew. What a badass.
doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Yep.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
No.
I've had enough of this station.
I already asked about that with Jacob.
Or two?
He covered
in your
everything.
case. Come on.
Good, at least we got off there. What a spaceship though. Space station. Those scars though.
Before you meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I feel fine. 2 years. I know it's 2 years, Jacob told me that.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I refuse to die.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
If I'm being honest, she was a bitch. She was a racist bitch, and I thought, you know, it was that or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
I definitely appointed Anderson because I hated dinner.
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
That is a nice ship. Where the fuck does Cerberus get all this money from? That's quite fantastic. Yeah, they just...
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Okay.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. Customized armor, okay. No. That's one of the add-ons I got. I'm gonna keep my helmet off. Casual appearance, okay. Oh, they're all queer. Oh, that looks gangster. I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, let's get moving. I think that's where we're supposed to go. And I think I remember something before I go in there. I remember that this game is solely based on choosing either Renegade or Paragon Road, so I'm gonna have to try and pick one and stick with it instead of, you know, telling the truth, or I don't know. I don't know if they have a major effect anymore, but look, it's Charlie Sheen's old man. I mean, what?
Commander Shepard.
Amazing when I found out that was Charlie
I
Sheen's
thought
old
we'd be
man did
meeting
that
face to
voice.
face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Yeah, what do...
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
It is.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Yeah, you're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah, that would do it. Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier.
And typical politicians. Why me? That's one
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
They do.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to say
Touche.
Find any clues
Touche.
you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Makes sense. Like, I kind of agree with some of the stuff he says, but I don't really want to agree with him because he's Cerberus. And that's just clouding judgment. Alright, can I at least talk to them now? Miranda, are you up for a chat?
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that
It wasn't
station.
for me.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Works both ways there, Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I don't like her, I'm just gonna walk away.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do
Or I can backhand you.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me,
Yeah,
Commander?
absolutely.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find
I
out when
already
we get
knew that, Jake. Why tell me stuff I already know? Build him up, but
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and
that's the
find out.
thing. If politicians were kind of like that, they'd be so much better. Well, everyone's got to talk about it.
That's all for now.
Ah, that's... I like
Yes,
the way he
sir.
thinks. He's got the right idea. Ah, let's go out here. Okay, level up. Shepard escaped. Attack. Wow, that's loud in my Turtle Beach. Shepard escaped the facility along with Taylor and Lawson. Yeah, la 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 la. Nothing. Bit more rewards. Ooh, a rich Mass Effect 1 character. I get. Ooh, 100,000. I'm a rich motherfucker. What the fuck? I got all these bonuses. Sweet. It must be from the last time I played it. Sweet. Awesome. I think I'm loaded.